How did W.E.B. Du Bois challenge the Atlanta Compromise? Imagine a time when Black Americans were told to accept segregation and focus only on learning trades. That was the message of the Atlanta Compromise, but W.E.B. Du Bois had a different idea. In 1895, Booker T. Washington spoke about Black Americans accepting segregation and working in industrial jobs. He believed they should prove their worth through hard work and vocational training. Washington promised that, if blacks worked diligently, whites would eventually accept them as equals. This approach aimed to improve economic conditions but kept racial equality on hold. W.E.B. Du Bois strongly disagreed with this. He believed that Black Americans should demand their full civil rights right now. Du Bois argued that voting rights, legal equality, and political power were essential and could not wait. He felt accepting segregation was a betrayal of Black dignity and potential. Du Bois also promoted higher education for African Americans. He believed in developing leaders through liberal arts colleges. He called this group the talented 10th, meaning the top 10% of educated Black people who could lead the race to equality. He thought this was the best way to create lasting change. Instead of accepting segregation, Du Bois pushed for activism. He helped start the Niagara movement in 1905, which openly opposed the ideas of accommodation. The Niagara movement called for protests and legal challenges against racial discrimination. This movement later helped from the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People in 1909, which Du Bois helped lead. Through the NAACP, he worked on fighting unfair laws and promoting civil rights. Du Bois also used his voice to challenge ideas publicly. He wrote articles and gave speeches that encouraged Black Americans to stand up for their rights. He believed that education, protest, and legal action were the best ways to fight racial injustice. In summary, W.E.B. Du Bois challenged the Atlanta Compromise by saying Black Americans should not accept segregation or limited roles. Instead, they should fight for full civil rights, pursue higher education, and actively oppose racial discrimination. His ideas helped shape the early civil rights movement and inspired future efforts to achieve equality.